how we roll. Woo!
Road trips are our love language. Windows down, mountains ahead, and freedom in the rear view mirror. But this time, there's a twist. We're doing it keto style. When you're miles away from home, surrounded by gas stations, fast food, and sweet-smelling roadside panaderias, staying keto can feel like climbing a mountain.
Hey, but we like climbing mountains.
The real road trip survival starts before the wheels move. We pack like explorers, but our treasure is fuel for the journey. Have enough protein. This is the steak left over from yesterday, so we're going to just have some cold steak, some carrot sticks. We're gonna cut some cheese, maybe a little bit more carrots, and coffee, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, coffee, baby. This is my personal chef. Takes me to the mountain and feeds me. Can't get better than that.
She's a blessing from the Lord, my wife.
When hunger hits, we don't panic. We look for real food, not quick food.
Grilled steaks and grilled meats, burgers without buns, even salads with olive oil. When you're eating on the road, once you stop chasing the bread, it's amazing how much you can improve your on-the-road dining experience.
Sometimes we just bring our own meal and enjoy it under a tree. Because this lifestyle is more than a diet. It's about freedom from cravings. And we're going to be out and about at a meal time. And we know that we could be tempted to go to a restaurant and just eat whatever. So before we even get into it, we program our day and we see the timelines and we decide that maybe before we go, we should eat something. Eat our meal at home so that when we're out there and we smell that delicious food from everywhere, we are not tempted because we have already ate something healthy.
Yeah.
It works with any addiction as well.
It
right?
does.
So how does it work with alcohol and drugs, and how does it relate to keto, to food cravings?
Well, the measure, the actions are still the same. You make a call, change your environment, go to scripture, go to prayer, go to a meeting, action.
Call your sponsor.
Call your sponsor.
Or your accountability partner.
Yeah.
No, I think the nice thing about having community is having someone to rely on, someone who understands where you're working. Temptation always shows up, like one stubborn cloud on a clear day. But we have learned food doesn't have to control your journey. Discipline is just another word for direction. And we're headed toward health.
Plus, when you've got your favorite keto snacks ready, it's easier to look the other way or just walk right past the junk.
You know, when I'm in the middle of this suffering, I remind myself, why am I doing this? It's hard. It's really hard. But when we were coming up the stairs, Randy said something really important that his dad used to say. I guess his sister Robin, when she was growing, she had growing pains in her legs. And Dad would rub her legs and say, you know, Robin, there is no growth without pain. And so this last stretch of the steps, Randy said, here's where the growth is happening. And that kind of motivates me. Not that that it's not hard. It's still hard. And it doesn't matter how many times I've done this. It's still hard. And I still question myself. Why am I not at home, in bed, scrolling or watching a movie, or eating something, or on the couch? And I remind myself that I'm here because I want to grow. I'm tired of being a slob. I'm tired of being fat and hard to put my shoes on because I run out of breath. That's the alternative. I like to have my goal in mind. And like Paul used to say, I beat my body into submission. So here it goes to all of those bodies that don't want to move. I'm telling you, it is possible. It is hard. Yes, it's hard. But everything that is hard is worth doing. So here I am at the end of the steps. I did it. Now for 2 more hours of hiking. But that was the hardest part, I think.
Staying keto isn't about perfection. It's about awareness. Every trip tests our habits, but it also reminds us how far we've come. Freedom tastes different when your body feels strong, your mind clear, and your heart light. So whether you're crossing countries or just heading out for a weekend, remember, staying healthy is a journey worth every mile.
And even if you forget your snacks, Randy, just turn around. Zazie always remembers.
And remember, stay strong,
Stay curious.
stay adventurous. See you next time.
We love you, family. Come visit us.